Hello again, this is your host Pearls doing my Let's Play of Mulana 2. We kind of got a little bit lost last time. We went back to Valhalla, which I'm actually going to do again. Here. We went through a room called the Corridor of Blood, and it led us on a very distressing, I don't even know what to call that adventure. I'm going to try not to think about it. It led me to some places that looked awful. And so, I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm going to enjoy, not, okay, coin, you're just bouncing. Alright, you know what, we're just going to leave that coin alone. It led us to some scary looking places, like really scary. I am just crushing it right now. So, and when we finally got to the end of the corridor, it's like every time we'd go back through it, it just wouldn't, take us back to the same place. It was all very alarming, so we're going to ignore it. We're going to ignore it. What? Hall of Malice. There's like a bunch of new stuff here. Well, just the Hall of Malice is the only one I remember. A Adaman, a demon that symbolizes greed, topped off with two bird heads and Eglana. They're used by the Gigas to guard the Halls of Malice. They use fire magic. Alright. Okay. So one thing I didn't get to do in my last episode. Oh yeah, we met a Red Eye too. It levels Divine Reckoning against those pitiful few who ransack these lands. So I guess people who try to steal treasure? I don't think I need to record that. Don't touch things. Blue eyes bad. So that little pedestal right there is what I'm interested in before I went into that awful room. I guess that 6-star symbol is the... Now that's interesting. I just realized that do you see the orientation of the blue parts? Let's see if I can't get myself killed here by a bat. Do you see the orientation of the blue parts on that 6-sided Star of David over there? That was the orientation of the angle when I went into it. So I went from the right, upper right to the lower left. And then when I came out, it must have been different. So I will keep that in mind when I'm traversing the Corridor of Blood. And assuming that there's like not a simple way to traverse it, or there is a simple way to traverse it, but you gotta like pay attention to the orientation of the star. I don't know if it's changeable, but right now that was definitely the orientation it was when I went in. So I will bear that in mind. Oops. I got... Okay. Is this just... I wonder how far I can really go with this. I'm just going to keep recording stuff until I find a limit, and then I'll clean things up. Hey, there's one of those symbols again. You see that over there where the bat is? We saw one of those in the Halls of Malice. We didn't really know what to do with it, though. You needed something. I don't know. This is what I'm interested in. I'm going to run and hide, though. Oh, yes. We'll accept that as a worthy tribute to what I want. Do not approach the Corridor of Blood. Doing so will invite the end. Those who brave the Corridor of Blood will be exiled to the land that is not. Okay. I don't think I need to record this. What is he holding in his hand there? I don't know. Okay, so cool. We got a little shortcut here. Kill the popcorn. Kill the little kids of Vakub Kakik so we can actually kill them. He'll be awakened when their lives are spent. This is his room. Corridor of Blood room. I guess that's why it's called Blood Altar. This is a room I remember not being able to access. The Power Altar. Which, alright. Alright, this looks like newish territory. The Interior Chamber of Cataclysm. It's a dramatic name. Let's go in here. Whoa, you're really old. Who are you? Get out. God, these people have such obnoxious names. Alright, well, let's just read about you. That sounds like a plan for now. Second son of the giant monster Vakub Kakix. Like his father, Caprican's body is made of gold. He commands unbelievable strength, smashing up stone and floor tossing. Wait, hold on a second. So this is the thing I need to kill? Back up. Back up. I'm very confused right now. Kushan is the cat lady with the goats. Or he. Whatever. A sage responsible for the animals, meaning the livestock of Vanir. He seems largely uninterested in his race's goals. He is content as long as he can live with his animals and provide for himself. Okay. This is who I'm interested in. The leader of the Vanir. Wow, okay. Who claims he is the creator of the universe. He is so enlightened that he has lost faith in the world and refuses to speak to anyone. He leads his clan simply by believing the end of the world will bring true justice. Okay. No him. Did I, like, just not? Oh, you know what? I did die. That's what happened. I'm going to actually go back and take care of this. Because it's going to bug me if I don't. Okay, it's up here. I never got this. Well, I did get it, but I died. So I want to get it again. This is the mysterious boss of this area, or a boss. That's a speedrunner complaining about things like speedrunners do. Okay. Now I want to read something very carefully. This tablet right here. The brothers Zipanka and Cap. Okay, who will be wakened when their lives are spent. But I feel like that was like a common enemy that I just found in multiple places. So what's going on? I don't exactly know. Vritra. Sure, I'll read that. Whoa, you look cool. Originally a giant mechanical serpent, Vritra was fed with the dark evil of the Vanir intended to bring about the world's end. This turned him into a violent life form. Vritra's power is said to increase over time, and that at the end of the world's lifetime, he could return to the world to chaos in an instant. But that is just a theory. It may be possible to defeat him while his power is still limited. He drops a treasure chest. Okay. I wish I could... I don't actually know. Let's see here. No, I am going to go up and around because there's a room to the right I remember thinking about last time that has a ladder that I might be able to use. Which, not this way though. This is not the way to do anything. Okay, I have to jump. Use my shurikens, I believe. 1, 2, 3. Now if I... Ideally I'd... Oh, okay, that's not what I wanted. That's alright. No! I did it again! I fell for my own trick. Okay. Alright. This is all okay. I just have to do it a third time. No, I don't care about the popcorn. Level me up. Give me gold, too, I guess. 1, 2, 3. I cannot aim, or jump, rather. Okay. We did this already. Shiva sits in the heavens, from which he drops the light. Yeah, this is the whole, like, Shiva and Vishnu. Yeah, I never got to record that. Okay. So what I want to do here is jump here if I can. Oh, no, I can't because of the door. So now I'm not going to touch that. This doesn't go anywhere. This just leads here. I'm an idiot. Okay. Ignore me. I'm just being dumb. I don't want to go back in there. That was a bad idea. Okay, I don't feel like I can do anything to the right now except fall down that pit. which isn't the worst plan, don't get me wrong. But I do believe it leads to some spikes, so I'm not going to go that way just yet. My health is not, like, in the most comfortable spots. I was not paying attention. This should get me healed up, though, real quick here. Let's do this. Let's do this. This one is now your turn. I really am enjoying this. This is quite lovely. Oh, right, I can jump off of... Hey, there's one of those switches right down there. Cast a spear that penetrates the earth through the hole that runs through it. Alright. Baga. There were once 3 machines which came to us 6 children from the sky. They were called machines? Interesting. They were named Shiva, Vishnu, and Brahma. Shiva and Vishnu, weapons with the power to burn entire cities, were rendered useless during the war. Brahma alone, watching over from the world above, was taken away by beings who came from the skies. It is said that Brahma possesses all information on Mulana. Okay. Do you have anything else for me? That's interesting that they calls them machines. I'm going to risk the dive here. Because why not? Hey! Is that the vampire dude? Whoops. No. What are you doing here? I don't know what that did, but now there's blood. Jala Dahara's room. Huh. Well, this is Jahaladara's room also. Okay, hold on. Let's look for traps. I don't see any. Jalan Dahara. Eglana. I was this close to clearing it. I'll try again later in the next life. This is a door. I want to read my glossary here. A survivor of the Asura race of 6 children. Asura. Don't know the HP. Who were eradicated long ago. The Asura were a warrior tribe who used a secret art to give themselves extra arms for holding more weapons. That is indeed a very secret art. Even among these warriors, Jalandharha was the most feared, to the point that the Vanir attempted to utilize his power, resigned to locking him away. Okay, and we've got Bahaga down here. It's involved with gigantic, terrible weapons. Shiva, Vishnu, and Brahma, that existed long ago. At that time, he was blinded in an accident. Though he has retired, he's probably still the most knowledgeable regarding these gigantic weapons. I love the, like, pixel art and, like, art. It's really cool. I will keep this in mind. Shiva was a weapon. That is, like, a neat idea. I don't think I can get into this room without a... whatever that seal is. The 2 or 3? It's the bunny. I called it the bunny before. I don't remember if that was 3 or 2. The true lord of the Asura, who deposed Vishnu from his seat in heaven, Jahalandhara. He is concealed here so his terrible power may not be free. So, Jahalandhara brought Vishnu down from heaven. That is interesting. I don't think I record that. So I guess I'll fight you eventually when I have the right seals. This looks useful. Can I walk on this? Yes. Huh. Sit to proceed. Sit. Maybe here? Or this, maybe? No? Oh, right, that's how I died before. I get it! I understand. I understand what this game is trying to tell me. I'm just dumb. Sit to proceed. It is very much... That is like the most Indiana Jones thing that's happened in La Mulana, and that's saying a whole lot. Let's re-record some of these. Nope, I know that. That is so cool. Whoops, no. That is so cool. Alright, later, nerd. I want your money. I mean, I'm kind of wealthy. Okay. Uh-oh. It's interesting. I can walk over that, but I can't actually. I have to scan it before I can pick it up. It's kind of cool. Yep, he disposed people from heaven. Sit to proceed. I get it. Watch. You can just duck here. Haha. Caltrops. Okay, I was expecting the Earth Spear, but I guess Caltrops will work. Sit to proceed. Clever. Okay. Warrior's Aqueduct. Let's see what happens. Where should I want to go from here? Yeah, this is one of them. Zipanka. Zipacana. Hold on. That was the other brother, right? So, am I filled out here? Yeah, these are the two. The eldest made of gold. Okay, well, he wasn't that bad. Is there an eyeball in here? No. Another throne. I don't know if I want to swim in there yet. I probably could get away with it, but it looks kind of dubious because, well, it just looks kind of dubious. I think I can do this. Oh, that didn't go well. That did, though. Secret scary door? What the? Okay. You look really tough. Go ahead and buy some stuff. Future development company. Sure? Guide, bargain, duck. What is this? A movement related app. I think the, what do we got here? We got like, I think that link means it's connected with something? Like it can connect with something? That's the only thing I can think of. Whatever, I'll turn it on. And in my glossary, I have this nerd, and whoops, this nerd. Bahaga, here's the weapons dude, and the bargain duck. A duck who became intelligent through the influence of the ruins, alright? He looks up to humans and dreams of being the follower of a strong individual, but he doesn't intend to leave his shop either. What a quackpot. Get it? Stupid. His tribe is duck, his race is bird. He's a male duck. Alright, let's do this. There are 2 stone tablets that respond to the Holy Chalice. The waves that warp the chalice's power will lead you back. The waves that warp the chalice's power will lead you back. Lead you to the black stone tablet. Alright, so I gotta find a thing. I mean, that just makes sense. Okay, the problem here, the waves that I see the point of this is once I'm in here, I can't leave. The waves that warp the chalice's power will lead you to the black stone tablet. Well, I got caltrops. This is, I guess, a start. What else did I get here that matters at all? I got a pepper? Caltrops is not what I anticipated. Wait, what? Oh! Yeah, okay. Future development company. That's the thing I needed in order to do this. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, I get it now. Wonder what the symbols mean here, like around the ROM. But now, okay, so future development company is what. So I'm assuming when I turn this off, I lose the capacity to do exactly what I just did. It appears so. Okay, so that is awesome. That was a neat little teaching. Man, in Mulana 1, getting the warp to the quote-unquote backside fields was an extremely difficult, or not difficult, just like way deep into the game before that ever happened. It's like a blood spot here. Okay, so now that this is happening, I'm going to save. I'm going to see if I can track down where that guy went. Oops, oops, oops. Ah, got lucky there. Because it seems like he's gone this... I cannot jump. Wow, that was embarrassing. Over the trap. Seems like he went up here. No, he's... Yeah, I see the... No, I see it now. You see it right there? There's like blood. I wonder if that guy is awake now that I've killed his two younger siblings. Where's the blood? Here? Hey, nerd. Oops, oops. Okay, so now he went down here. Jump over that. Now I don't know. I'm gonna drop down here anyway. Yeah, now I don't see him though. So, and it looks like it might be a place off the map. Okay. One thing I do want to do is to check, even if it kills me. I'm gonna go back here. Is if this is... Did I save? There we go. I killed that dude's brothers. I know I did. So is he? Yes, he is. Okay. Okay. This is the problem. Oops. Let's do this. Huh? No, he doesn't care. All right. Let's try it. Doesn't hurt very badly. Oh, he kind of hurts badly. Oh, but he's just not that strong. How did this guy become like the most threatening thing in all the world? What was this even about? Okay, so this leads me to something. I feel like I should warp and save and heal before I do anything at all. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. I want to go here. Okay, progress made. I killed a thing by killing his little brothers that were actually just like common enemies. That was kind of cool, I guess. Did my shield break? It did. Huh. Good to know that I have to buy another one. Got anything for me, Zelpud, while I'm just chilling here? Nope. Just still hanging out with your ladies. This is awesome. Okay. So now I can go here. This game is very approachable compared to the first one, at least so far. The beginning bits are much, much, much more approachable than La Mulana 1 ever could have hoped to be. This, however, could be problematic. Oh, no, I want to go this way. But I imagine this game will get lots harder as time goes on. Okay, that opens up that, which is actually where I want to go. Because that is where the dude went, I believe. Can I go this way? I can. This looks like a thing. Thing? Not a thing. Thing? Not a thing. Alright, cool. Shortcuts are opening up. Dissonance lingers where children of the same seed are in conflict. When the calamity that governs conflict disappears, dissonance will be released, and the stone with a face swallows it. Okay. I don't know what that means at all. Let's try to think about what this says. Dissonance lingers where the children of the same seed are in conflict. So is that the same generation or the tribe or something like that? And the calamity that governs the conflict disappears. I don't know what that means. Calamity that governs conflict. Okay. Dissonance will be released, and the stone with a face swallows that released dissonance. Interesting. Okay. Let's go in. Oh, wait. I thought this would be open. I was wrong. Interior chamber of cataclysm. Stone face. What's the point of this? Maybe what's his face will talk to me now? That's where the king was, right? Or whatever his name. The leader of the Vanir. He's in here, right? Okay. The soul of the trickster Yggdrasil is headed towards Vitra's Ankh. Vitra is not yet at full power. Vitra is not yet awakened. When the pitch black flames engulf this land, the end of the world will begin. Stop Vitra and the trickster of Yggdrasil. Alright. I mean, that's what I was trying to do, but you're just like, go away! Okay, cool. Alright, so the guy's finally helpful. That was a little bit of an obtuse puzzle, but I know how La Mulana works. This interesting puzzle has gone on. Can I don't like this, but what am I going to do? I actually have the Ankh from... This came from the other place, the Divine Fortress, so I'm just going to use this, because why not? It's the only other Guardian I found. See how this goes. Okay. You kind of sting. Good to know. Beep. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Wow. Very much like Kraid, sort of, from Super Metroid. Ow. Right. Kind of let him get the drop on me, which I didn't want to have happen. Okay. I think this guy's pretty fightable if I'm just a little more careful. Oh, they just take you right back here. Awesome. That's amazing. When did they start doing that? It's so convenient. I guess the answer to that is this game. But yeah, it's awesome. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Whoa, what happened there? I did a weird, like, jumpy thing. Okay, jump over this stuff. Just try to take as little damage as possible. Oops, well, right as I say something really ridiculous like that. Okay. It's amazing that these giant dragons are going to go down to like a couple of metal stars and a whip. That was probably... Okay, he's speeding up. My everything! Okay. Bam! So dramatic, so anime. Alright, you dead. Vritra, but the adventure continues. The princess, another castle, etc. Cool! That was awesome. It wasn't like ridiculously difficult and obnoxious like a lot of the Mulana 1 bosses. And I probably get all my health back. Sweet! Oops. My name is Samaranta. I received your contact info from the Elder. I have a message from Al Sadana. I have something to give you. Come back above ground. Okay. Samaranta. I have something to give you. Come back from... Okay, so go back up ground. This is... What is this going on here? This spooky cloud stuff. Huh. What is this? Ooh! I will take that. Alright. Huh. Awesome. Alright, I'm curious if the Elder will be excited for me to have helped him. Just want to see if he says anything. Bats! So many bats. Okay, haha, it's the beginning of the end. Now our race is finished. Our roles are over. Eglana shall awaken with the power equal to that of the mother. Okay. Alright, so I guess that's what you wanted. Interesting. Alright, so did I just help him out? I don't know what just happened. Anyway, I got some things that seem useful here, so I'm going to go back to the surface because I was told to. I'm going to start with you. You don't give a poop. Yep. All right. Asselbladana, the nerd up here. So far, this has been like very much throwbacky to the original La Mulana, more than like I would have expected, I guess. But I don't really mind. La Mulana 1 was awesome. This game was awesome. Oh, you're back. It seems you've defeated the Guardian of Valhalla. Did anything strange happen? Did you see some sort of reddish-black mist? I sure did. That's the source of the conflict itself, and the physical embodiment of the entity causing Eglana to be eternally embroiled in war. It comes from dissonance. Okay, so that's what that tablet was talking about. Which has been building up for centuries, while the various races fight amongst themselves. The warring races must be relieved of this dissonance, or Eglana cannot be sealed off. So we gotta, like, solve all the conflicts. So Aesir and Vaynir would be one of those conflicts. Good. And so did I just stop one? Maybe there's other, like, maybe this is a history of conflicts. Even those still remaining within Eglana no longer know why they continue to fight. The original cause of these wars differ from race to race. We need to find the cause of the wars between the 5 remaining races, or we won't be able to find the source of the negativity. I gotta solve everyone's problems, their emotional problems. So, alright, so maybe the 6 points of the star represent the 6 conflicts? I don't know, we'll see. I know you probably don't want to hear this, but it is only you, the 8th children, free from the memory of the mother, who can accomplish this. Take this with you. The Fairy Queen told me that you can use this to absorb the dissonance. Beherit? I've grown weary from all this talk. Please excuse me, I'd like to rest. No, alright. Beherit. Is that an app? Alright, so oh, that's what I was talking about. The stone face that eats it. So I'm gonna go back now, actually, and just because I'm curious, and see if I can't go back to that room and beat up all the dissonance and see what that does. But now that I've killed another guardian, I can think of exactly one door that may be open now because it was in the... Oh no! Crap. Can I go up from here? No. Though I am curious. This will give me a chance to explore swimming for just a moment to see if it's a little easier or if it's just pure damage that I can think about now. Yeah, see, I don't take damage anymore. Cool. Alright. Scale sphere. I'm sure that's useful somewhere. Alright, this is obnoxious, though. Alright, you guess what? You're getting this. You're tanky. Okay. Yeah, there's a door. It was in the... Not Valhalla. I'm in Valhalla. Efnir or whatever. Elf Place. Elfheim. Whatever you want to call it. It was by the boat that I unlocked, but it had a 2 seal skull. I never got a crystal skull for this, did I? Whatever. Get in here. What'd that do? Did the eyes just get red? No. Maybe not. Vitraseal. Huh. Okay. So I didn't get a crystal skull for that, but that doesn't mean the guardian thingy didn't open. So I don't know what that was for. The important thing I want to check now is I would like to go here. And where was that? This place was big. I think it was here. Like, I'm like 40% sure it was here. Ouch. Like, I think it was right up here by this guy. There's like a boat and the door, and I want to know... It did! Okay, cool. So I got a new place I can go now. Where does this lead, I wonder? Oh, I've been here before. Oops. This is the destroyed branch. It has no counterpart. Is this the Icefire Tree Chop? I don't think so. Oh, nope, I can go here. Whoa, Gerd! This is where the second children once lived. As they are no more, we 6 children live here now. It is said that a giant named Sakit was made to shoulder all the blame for all of the dissonance of the second children. This story is from ancient times, however, Sakit is likely long dead. You're correct. I beat him as a boss. Whoa! Morrigan. Found a Yeti, killed him earlier. Yeti are Shrine of the Frost Giants. Yeti are cloaked in shaggy coats of smooth, dense hair that could be mistaken for a single piece of fabric. They will attack you with ice and snow. But they're cute! A goddess of destruction darting across the battlefield. She is a crow that usually takes the form of a beautiful woman with long black hair, throwing her male component off guard. One of 3 forms to make up the Bahab-Kath, whatever that means. And we got Gerd down here. A beautiful Lokapala. Okay, so these are the Lokapalas. So just a different tribe. This Lokapala is a tribe. Who tired of battle, moved to the Shrine of the Frost Giants. It is said that her beauty caused their sworn enemy, the Fairy King Frey, interesting, to fall in love with her at first sight. She cares for people more than politics, having little interest in what occurs in Eglana. Strange that the Fairy Queen is her enemy. Ow! Baba Yaga. I'm gonna take this. No! Hey, it's one of these rooms. I bet this place is called something about the Star-Lord's footprint or whatever. Is this considered a branch? Or, I don't know. I'm looking for... Can I get there in time? I can. Ooh, hello. Oh, God, boomerangs. What is going on here? Unger. Is this a thing I can scan? What am I at here? I'm at 40 minutes. I should probably end this soon. Bears a striking resemblance to the relief of a death ball athlete found in ancient ruins of Guatemala. These individuals appear to be wearing a spacesuit and breathing fire, which has given rise to theories that it is an extraterrestrial of some kind. In reality, is simply a Locopala Aglana soldier. All these races. There is a fairy who bends weapons to its whim. They who bring the weapon fairy Kara will verily surpass their potential. Okay. I think I know what a weapon fairy is, but... all these things, like, why is this necessary? Like, to spend... Oh, I see why it's necessary. Yeah, that's totally worth it. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Mulbrook, give me your shoes. This was the Shrine of the Frost Giants. The last lands of the extinct second children. Alright. I think we'll stop here. Just for one more time. Boom. Alright, cool. We've made lots of progress today. We will spend our next time exploring this place. This has been your host, Pearls, Shrine of the Frost Giants, La Mulana 2. See you all next time. Goodbye.